Hey everyone, I thought I'd give my 2 cents about Nintendo's latest handheld uh, game console, and that is the 2DS. It's being planned to be released on October 12th, which will coincide with the release of Pokemon X and Y. It'll be $129.99 plus tax, and it's a pretty different design from any other uh, Nintendo DS console in the past. This time around, it's going to be more like the older designed uh, Game Boy devices with just a single surface, but still with two game screens, one touch screen, one just regular. It'll still have the stereoscopic 3D cameras. You will be able to take 3D images with it, and you will be able to play them on any other device that allows 3D image playback. But this time around, as the name suggests, 2DS, there will be no 3D functionality on this Nintendo handheld. The reason I believe that they would do something like this is because there are a lot of crazy parents out there, and then also a lot of kids that just refuse to listen to rules, and that has to do with the 3D functionality on the 3DS. It isn't the best thing for the development of children's eyes, especially children under the age of 7 years old. So a lot of people haven't been buying the 3DS for their children because have uh, they have it in their mind that of course their kid isn't going to listen to them and they're going to use it and they're going to damage their eyes in some way. And of course, kids most likely are not going to listen to their parents. They're going to try it out, and then who knows what real damage it will do, or what real damage it could do, I should say, to a child's developing eyes. But who knows? This way, Nintendo is guaranteed, because Pokemon X and Y are going to be 3DS games. This way, they are guaranteed to sell the game not only to kids above the age of 7, but also to kids below the age of 7. So to have them released on the same day as Pokemon X and Y, I think that's a great idea, especially on the part of Nintendo, because they stand to make a lot of money out of this. Parents that were weary of buying a 3DS in the past for their kids, for their little kids, that is, um, might finally decide to get this redesign of it for their children because it is lacking the 3D functionality. So let's just see what happens. Is it going to be a flop? Is nobody going to buy it? I think that for $129, it is a pretty good price. Like, I already have a 3DS XL. I don't need this, but at this price, it looks interesting enough and enticing enough, and the design is different enough that it definitely makes me question whether or not I should buy it. And questioning that enough, questioning that is reason enough to see merit in Nintendo's decision to come out with this console. If people are questioning whether or not to buy it, then at least people are talking about it, and more people might be exposed to the idea of this new handheld, and they could possibly make a lot of money out of it in the end. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. It's a little bit over a month and a half away from today. But hopefully, with the release of Pokemon X and Y on the 3DS, parents of children who want Pokemon X and Y will give in and buy this new handheld for their children as well. At least the lucky kids out there. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Lots of other people have talked about the 3DS. I should say the 2DS. But yeah, it was just announced today, or I should say yesterday now. but not much else is known about it yet. A lot has been said, but again, not everything has been released about it yet. So we'll just have to wait and see, and hope for the best for Nintendo, and hope that this isn't another, I guess, failed attempt at a console redesign. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now, and yep, see ya.